London and beyond is the property I'm here to see in this really nice residential street. It's a split-level flat. 2 bedrooms, guide price £430,000. Sounds a lot, but actually for around here, I don't know. Could be a goodie. So we've got our own little stairway up to where the flat commences. I say that because there is quite a lot to explore. And lots of stairs, that's for sure. That's trip houses, but onto this little landing area here. Storage bedroom right on the top of the building here. At the moment, it's got this ceiling, but get rid of that, open it up. Always be very careful about doing that because you don't know what this material is made from. It could contain asbestos, so it's definitely needs to be checked out and done by a professional company. It's going to be a horrible job, but it's going to be amazing. You've got this little dormer here, and what a room this is for a second bedroom, a master bedroom. I mean, I might even consider, if you could work out where the plumbing is, putting some kind of ensuite in here. And then ensuite master bedroom here, massive living room downstairs, sort the kitchen out. And what a property.
It was an early and popular lot. So the guide was soon surpassed and we rejoined the bidding at £525,000.
525. Anyone else? 527. Can't help. Down here at 525. Who else? Anyone else? 530. Yeah, you nearly got it. 535. 530 with the gent glasses. First time, second time, third and last time. Have you all done? So 530.
The successful bid was made by Darren, 4th in London, with the rest being in Glasgow. I met them back at the property to chat about their plans.
Chloe, Darren, good to meet you both.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think you got a bit of a bargain here.
Yes.
Tell me why you wanted to buy it.
We go through hundreds of properties per week and we filter out exactly what it is we're looking for in a specific area and zone. This one stood out. I actually had a very attractive guide price. I think it was like lower end of 400 was the guide price. Ultimately, we done our figures and 530 is what we bought it at, was the maximum we were going to pay. And obviously, we fell right within that bracket.
Before property, were you doing something else, or has it always been property?
So I'm a professional dancer. That's why I came to London.
Oh, right. So,
Yeah.
fantastic. And how about you?
My background comes in plumbing and heating. I
Okay.
served my time as a heating engineer. So
Right.
the construction side and the project management side of this, it just, it came it's very, very easy for me to adapt to this. As much as we're still learning constantly, the actual fabrication of a building and how you get from A to B, then that is a strong point.
Ah, great stuff. So what's the plan for you guys then? I mean, when will you say we have been successful, we've achieved what we want to achieve?
Ultimately, our end goal is to create a company where we are giving back and we're employing people. So at the moment, we have started a rehabilitation programme where we are taking folk, in our Glasgow developments, we're taking folk who have just come out of prison and offering them a chance of employment. And ultimately, our growth will be to just keep doing this on a bigger scale.
So it's a business, but with social responsibility and social purpose.
Yes, construction with a conscience.
Yes, that's what
That's a good slogan. Fantastic. Oh, good on you.
Darren and Chloe have already done 12 renovations in their new business venture together, but there is a fair amount of work needed to be done in this flat if they want to turn a profit here.
Small space, so we want to keep everything kind of in line. And
Consistency, keeping the same flooring, moving from room to room, will just generate a flow through from one to the other. We obviously don't get the benefit of an open plan feel in here because of the staggered layout, but the bathroom and stuff, up to date, modern, hexagon tiling, that seems to be the trend at the moment. And the black shower, black flush button, black taps, seems to be seems to be the market at the moment.
Hexagons and black.
Yeah.
Yes, you wait and see.
Wow. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. So what about a budget then?
So we're looking at 30,000.
Yeah, I say 30,000. We just done the design appraisal yesterday where we go through and we'll create a mood board and work with our interior designer.
Just remind me what a mood board is.
So a mood board, we like to collect inspiration for what we want, how we want the property to look, and then we'll go source our own handles, doors, everything we like, and we'll put it in a document for reference
Right.
to follow.
So what's the timescale?
6 weeks.
Yeah, it's quite an easy one for us. We have a team probably outside ready to go. And yeah, wait 6 weeks, that's on a bad day.
Okay. Well, great stuff. Then on to the next one. Anything else going on?
Yeah, so we're actually getting married in a few months, which is super exciting as well.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, constant, lots of big things ongoing at the one time, and then we've got our big wedding day, can't wait.
Are you got a time off for a honeymoon?
Probably not. Do you know what it is? We don't actually feel like we work. We just love what we do. So we just do this. It's like a lifestyle rather than work.
What a great place to get to.
Yeah,
good stuff.
it's nice.
Okay, well, listen, congratulations.
Thank
you.
Good stuff.
Thank you, really
Good luck
appreciate
with
it.
it.
Thank you.
Bathroom. Needs a bit of work. It needs refurbishment. There we go again. And so does the kitchen. This is going to be the word of the flat. Refurbishment. Refurbish.
There's a repetition of words to words. It needed refurbishment, and that was something they did professionally, just as well as everything needed refurbishment.
The repetition kills you. The repetition kills you. The repetition kills you.
Okay. Hopefully I'm getting a thesaurus at Christmas, all right. But Chloe and Darren had a tight timescale of 6 weeks for the thing before they planned to sell on, as they had something big on the horizon.
We're actually getting married in a few months, which is super exciting as well. Thank you.
Constant, lots of big things ongoing at the one time, and then we've got our big wedding day, can't wait.
6 weeks later, we're back to see if the flat has renewed its vows with style, or if the split level has gone Splitsville.
Outstanding.
The quality is top-notch throughout. The design is super sleek, and the finish is everything a prestigious area like this requires. Time to find out what Chloe and Darren have been up to here.
It's been a complete refurb. New kitchen, new bathroom, full plaster, new flooring. Every single thing's been replaced. At 7 o'clock last night, this was a complete building site. There was no furniture.
Cardboard boxes, furniture stacked on furniture.
Just like dust. It was horrendous, and yeah, we've not been to sleep. So
Well worth the final push, I'd say. The flat is beautifully designed, with no better example than the attic bedroom. Whereas before it was a dingy home for Mr. Rochester's first wife, it now feels bright and Jane eerie.
this is the second bedroom. This wasn't really a livable space for me. It was very dull, it was very dark. We just wanted this space to be light, bright and airy. The second thing was the custom wardrobes. It was such an important factor for me for the buyer to feel like they could just move straight in rather than how could I get storage in here, how could I get this. We've also got a lovely little storage area here for suitcases, Christmas trees, all the things that no one thinks about. And what I love really about this was because of the area and the potential buyers, we had a lot of room to play with the design and be creative and go for the on-trend pink tiles and the black taps and the swing chair. So yeah, overall I'm really happy with the outcome and I hope the buyers are as happy as I am.
I certainly think they will be, Chloe. It's in a move-in condition for anyone. Light was a problem in the kitchen too, but design touches have made it radiant.
In this room, it was about making full use of the space that we had. You can see the room is dingy, the light was low. So for us, it was a case of getting the most of the resources we have. Solid worktops, geometric tiling, matte black taps, and now I'm very, very delighted by the end product, because this is the first we've put together the geometric tiles with this worktop, and it really complements the marble.
They've hit their timescale of 6 weeks in time for their wedding. But what about the £30,000 budget?
I think we finished around about 28,600 was the total spend for this full development.
Very impressive. But is selling still the intention?
We are planning to still sell the house as soon as you guys leave. It's going on the market.
Wasting no time at all. But it's not a waste of time to get the opinion of two local property experts. Let's start with the agent who saw it before.
It's been a fantastic change since I was here 6 weeks ago. It's modernised, it's contemporary colours, it's good. They've concentrated well on the areas where they can add storage, and also the light fitments, attention to detail. It's been a really good change.
It's a really beautiful flat. I like the master bedroom on the top floor particularly. Unusual to have the swing seat there as well. I thought that was a nice touch. And generally, the flat has a really nice feel.
Chloe and Darren have spent £558,600 on the flat. What could it sell for?
If this property was on for sale, we would expect to achieve between £750,000 and £775,000.
Today, I would value this property at £750,000.
Yeah,
Nice.
good. Yeah, that's it. So when we take on these properties, we always price it at worst case scenario, and that's well above what we considered. So yeah, very, very happy.
At £775,000, that would bank Chloe and Darren a pre-tax profit of £216,400. Having worked so hard, and with their wedding just around the corner, they must be delighted with the outcome here.
I'm extremely happy we bought this.
Oh, definitely to develop it.
What a massive uplift as well.
Yeah,
in
it's very
such a
good.
short space of time. We can go celebrate now.
This is the